So I'm just going to show you a 1 or 2 minute clip from a recent live stream Mr. MB3 did where he appears to show another one of these airborne aircraft carrier type ships that were featured in a video that I put out a few days ago, and where you can see this one compared to the USS Gerald R. Ford aircraft carrier, and it's part of an operation called Solar Warden.
And this is one of them that was sent in this morning. So if you were on this morning's live, we opened this one up live this morning right on TikTok. So this is what was sent in by Allison out of Seven Hills, Ohio. She saw this over in Myrtle Beach. Check this out. You're going to see something over here. Watch over here on the left-hand side of the screen. Check it out. Here we go. Something shows up. I believe this was at 3:30 or 3:44 in the morning, almost 3:45. Something showed up, and you're going to see two. It's not. This isn't an airplane or a helicopter, or at least it doesn't look like it. Some sort of a mysterious dual light object. Maybe it's two separate lights, but they're traveling at the same speed. They're coming into the field of view right now. We opened this one up this morning during the live, and as promised, I said I would need some time to work on it, to zoom in and see what was going on here. And it is mysterious. There's something going on here that there definitely doesn't appear to be an airplane there. What was that thing? It's not an airplane. It's way too wide to be an airplane. And there's no airplane there. And it's not two airplanes. They're flying way too close together. Too fast to be helicopters. Something weird flying over Myrtle Beach. And that was, I believe, this morning or yesterday morning. Yeah, yesterday morning at 3:44 a.m. That was on the 6th. 3:44 a.m. out of Myrtle Beach, South.
So in this video that I put out the other day titled Solar Warden Space Fleet Elysium Sky Dome Atlantis, Mr. MB3 shows eight different versions of what appears to be those same lights cruising through the sky, and he's shown plenty of these cigar-shaped craft cruising through the daytime sky, so there's a good chance that that's what we're seeing there. And in this video, I covered some of these things that I pulled out of a Santilly telescope, which is just one of these things. He's showing you that he made his own Santilly telescope. Santilly telescope, KC Kid. And then he makes another video showing you some still frames that are from this video. And what did I pull out of those Santilly's telescope still frames? Shit like this. Like it's an X-ray peering through the airborne aircraft carrier. And somehow, using multispectral analysis, I was able to extract these images of what appears to be aircraft upon the airborne aircraft carrier. That's just one. You can go back. It was only about a week ago that I made this. But it looks like Mr. MB3 just gave us another version of that same Solar Warden ship. And someone told me the other day, they're like, how is that not just compression? Some sort of compression, artifact of compression. That's just another way of saying lens flare or pixels in a fancy way. And this type of repetition does not occur from compression or lens flares or pixels. And though they may look just kind of sort of triangle-ish, like a triangle-shaped craft, from clear up here, I zoom in, like these three over here, even further, and show that each one of these triangle-shaped craft has three fins hanging off the backside. That one may or may not have been a good example. Maybe like right there. If I unzoom it. All of them are identical, with 3 fins on one side of the triangle-shaped craft. And Mr. MB3 here gives 8 or 10 different examples of these in one video. He's trying to show you something. He's not guessing. He knows a little something more than what he says. He's involved in soft disclosure. Disclosure through exposure.
I think it was this thing here. That's not an airplane. There's no way that's an airplane. Look at that thing.
It's a solar Warden.
What is that?
An airborne aircraft carrier.
Right, at this particular time.
Another
Maybe
one.
it's because of the angle of the light.
And on board those airborne aircraft carrier are craft that look a lot like things we've already seen. Like those. Are you ready for the big ride, baby?